Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Last Spell. I've had this game for a while, but they're going through a lot of changes and updates. So I decided it was time to start over new with a brand new run. So we shall be doing that and checking out this game. It's a crazy, basically die until you win style game. Every time you lose, you kind of gain some stats and some increases and stuff like that. You can have a chance to win again. War. For centuries, the world was engulfed in never-ending strife and chaos. Elves fighting dwarves, dwarves fighting men, orcs fighting everyone. The common folk were bled dry. Poverty, famine, disease. Secluded in his tower, researching forbidden magic secrets, the archmage Hieronymus Teller made an extraordinary discovery. A wild, unknown type of magic with tremendous power. Spells of massive destruction capable of obliterating any city in one strike. Driven by the hope of ending all wars, he launched the spell on a small village. A gigantic, dark, purple ball of flame fell from the sky and smashed into the town's center, leaving only ruin, lifeless bodies, and purple fumes. The whole royal family of a neighboring kingdom was present at that time. They all died. The king, mad with grief, ordered his mages to research this new magic. He made his mages unleash hell on the neighboring capital city. Several 100,000 died. The tremor shook all the kingdoms. All of them researched the purple magic. The sky was constantly flashing purple bursts. Thundering explosions were heard every hour. War was no more, only annihilation. There was no turning back. At some point, the explosions stopped. A resounding silence. A strange mist started to aggregate around the remaining cities. Small groups of survivors started to gather. The mist around them was thickening. At night, they had to defend against attacks from strange monsters. They called them claws. They appointed a leader, a commander, and started rebuilding roofs and defenses, a new haven. Most mages were hanged, or worse, retribution. Some of them, fearing for their lives, tried to find an answer. They found a way, a spell, the last spell. They built a circle of power to channel their combined magic. The goal was simple, yet nearly impossible. Channel enough energy to summon and break the seal of magic, and banish all magic from this world. Forever. But when comes the night, terrifying mutated creatures come out of the mist to kill. The survivor's only hope is to fight night after night, and protect those mages at all costs, until the last spell is cast. Alright. Defend the last bastion of humanity with your squad of heroes. Exterminate fiendish monsters with magic and brute force by night, and rebuild your battered city defenses by day. You must protect the magic circle until the mages can cast the spell. You lose if it's destroyed or all your heroes are dead. So, all kinds of stuff we can do here. We have 3 heroes. We have 2 mages. We can eventually get more with upgrades over time. This shows us where the invasion is coming from at the moment. Our small little city here. No walls, no defenses. We have some heroes we're going to move down. Each one of them has their own stats and abilities. And we'll get on that in just a second. Right. All you got to do is click on them and just drop. Pretty simple. This game is a relatively long going one. You don't really, you just keep going until you either win or die. Very difficult. Rugged, extra armor. Brawler, extra damage and resistance. Fragile, lower health. Oh, good. We can customize our heroes if we want. And, that would allow us to make some of our viewers or whatever show up out here if we wanted to. Could be like Don Quixote. And then suddenly we have, there we go. There's Don Quixote. Congratulations. Oh, I forgot to save it. Whatever. Should have been. Yeah, there. It's there. But it still says Prisha. That's weird. Whatever. This is still in... there it goes. It didn't update from the one we did that. So we got Dan, we got Don Quixote, and Carlotta. A few individuals out here, they have their own weapons. Weapons kind of determine what abilities you have, and equipment does. So it looks like that's it. Looks like we are ready to end this phase. We don't have a lot of other stuff at the moment. Enemies are on their way. They'll just start hoarding their way in. We're in night phase. Just fight until we win. We have a certain amount of points we can spend. This requires magic. Mana comes back at the end of the night based on some of your stats. It is important not to lose it. So we'll move to... We're going to stay here. We're just going to brace ourselves for the about to come at us enemies. Nope, didn't mean to do that. There you go. We can hit some of these with a rain of arrows. Took out a few of the front runners. Some of these only require energy. Some of them require magic. You can only use a certain amount every single turn. You have a certain amount of action points that we can use. That is it for you. And let's see. We can do Sword of Damocles. Sword of Damocles is hanging over my head. Got you. Flap. Does that make him bleed now? That's a new one. If that's the case. It doesn't say causes bleeding, but whatever. Move points are different than action points. Cancel, enable turbo mode. We can turn turbo mode on now, huh? That's something they didn't have before. It's fine. Oh my god, here comes the waves of enemies. They're so scary. This exclamation point means the next turn they have, they'll be able to attack buildings. Attacking buildings reduces your overall score for every single night and makes it so that you might have some problems later. We're going to move forward and see what we can do here. We can just attack you directly with a slice. Does this move us? Yes. So the longsword, the sword is all about movement. If we can successfully hit someone, we move into their position. Every time we move, we have what's called momentum. Anything with momentum damage increases the damage that we would cause, but we have to have clear spaces to move through in order for momentum to trigger it. We don't want to be there when this horde continues moving forward, so we're going to armor up and stand there. Already did some shooting, and we'll start throwing some arrows out. It's important to save your mana, unless you have a really good ability to have your mana keep going for you, to have it regenerate really fast. Then you really don't want to use very much of it if you can help it. Lots of movement that we didn't have. We're just standing there. Ah, they're coming in. They attacked some of our barriers. Tight volley. Yeah. Nice little volley attack. You can hit your own allies. So you have to make sure that when you're putting them in these areas that you don't accidentally smack them. Move back. And that way we're safe-ish. We got some magic missiles. We can toss them out here and go 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. I think this just means they're wounded. Yeah, so that -1 to panic, move points go down, dodge chance goes down. As you wound your opponents, they become weaker and easier to deal with. If we move here, we should be able to do this dash. No, we have to do this one. Yeah, nope, too far. Get him. Come on. Punch him in the face. Yeah. Now we can dash through you. Now we can dash through you. And then we can move back in this direction. Alright. Lots of baddies. Lots of baddies. We come right here. We can do the big dash. Yeah. Our other allies can probably take care of these. We'll move here. Can we do a big dash here? No, there's an enemy in the way. So this is where you can do a little bit of teamwork. If I take this guy out right here, you can now go here. Like that. And I think this character has a buff. Transfer. Restores a portion of the given attribute. In this case, action points and move points. We can trade our action points and move points to give them to our friend here, who can now keep going. And we'll attack him. And we'll armor up. We want to not die. That's important. Not dying is very important. If your heroes die, it's kind of the game. I mean, you can get more heroes by buying the right buildings, but that all uses resources, and resource management is what the name of this game is. We've used a lot of mana to kind of slow things down here, and now here comes the threats. They hit us. The little gray bar is how much armor we have. Our enemy's attacking a building. They haven't broken it yet, but they're about to, so we need to take care of them so that we don't lose it. And we're just gonna magic missile, magic missile, magic missile, magic missile. Like that. Save our mana otherwise. Archers are really good at breaking through armor, at hitting enemies that are far away. We're using a mid-range bow. There's a longbow too that just has incredibly huge distance you can fire. Very helpful at making sure that later game our enemies are not just like wiping us out. And look for you. There we go. This is a bad place to be in, but we're there. The enemies are more likely to go after the buildings early on. Later in the game, sometimes your enemies will start focusing on your heroes, or there are certain enemy types that will focus on your heroes. If you notice down here too, we can only use these abilities a certain amount of times per turn, even if we have enough action points to keep making them happen. Hit you. Power shot. Power shot. Better at getting through armor. Archery arrows go out, and we are about to finish this first round pretty excellently. And it's done. So we gain back a small amount of mana. Not much. We survive the night. We gain experience points for the amount of enemies we kill. Our characters go up levels based on the experience we get. We got an S rank because we didn't have anybody lose hit points or die. They're all alive. This is our city protection meter. For every level of fear, you go down in your points here. But our city panic was great, which means we win an item. We got our night reward of 100 gold and some materials. All right. Enemies are coming from this way, and the fog is starting to get closer. Over time, the fog will keep getting closer to us, and will screw us wildly. We got a night reward here. We got ourselves a choice. Leather cap, giving us dodge and accuracy. Some greaves, making our dodge go down, but increasing our health and critical rate with additional armor. And worn medium armor has a bonus to stun chance. None of our characters can do stun right now. And less movement, so you move slower. We're going to grab these greaves. They're pretty good. Okay, we can build structures. Got a lot of them here. So down below, there's the structures that we have. Here's the shop. If we wanted to go in there, we can re-roll the shop if we wish. Health. Armors. A magic wand. A rare one. It's worth 48 gold, but there are other things we can spend stuff on. There's skill scrolls. We've got strength potions and healing potions and whatnot. 10% XP gain, not that great. None of these are great. We'll get rid of the shop. Get a shop. Get out of the shop. Okay. We have level ups we need to do, so we'll do that first. Don Quixote. We get to choose what we want to level up. These ones were all currently common level ups. You can get commons, you can get rare level ups, which are blue. That gives you a bigger boost than usual. I think, Don, since you are going up into the front, you're going to get some armor boost. I know it's not a rare. We're taking it. We get 2 of them. Healing received reliability. Daily health regen goes up. Daily health regen could be handy if we take any hits in combat. Momentum, so our sword strikes are better. We'll re-roll. We'll re-roll again. Guess we're taking daily health regen. So hoping for some more rares. And here's all of our talents. As you level up, you get certain ones. These ones are related to items and whatnot. These are related to that's your stun chance. These are poison-based skills, ranged-based skills, magic-based skills, and combat-based skills. Unlocks fatality skill if our enemies have 10 health or less, so that they just don't, the threshold is increased by 3 for each level of the hero. Okay. If our enemies start getting low on health, we can get a free hit on them that just takes them out. It's really good for someone who's in melee range all the time. Carlotta, you are our archer. Perseverance. When a unit dodges an attack from the hero, the next attack gets bonus accuracy. Let's do mana for each level of the hero. That could be handy. Let's see. When targeting an isolated unit that is not near others, we have plus 40% reliability. Reliability is an elimination of the variance and the damage that your weapons do. So if you have this, it does 62 to 82. If you have 40% variance, it's more like closer to 82. Coagulation. Armors increased by 125% of the hero's daily health regeneration. If you have a really high health regen character, you can take this to have a ridiculous amount of armor to keep you alive. Whenever the hero casts a skill, gain X block, where X is half the skill's mana cost. So that allows you to shield yourself. Excellent. Unlocks the cheer skill, allowing to buff the damage of an ally. I think we're going to go with cherry picking, just because we don't plan on having Carlotta up close and personal. And they should be able to start taking advantage of that, hitting some enemies. Level up. Mana up, that could be really good. Health up a lot. Move points up a lot is really handy. That allows us to get from point A to point B. I'm going to take that. And let's see. Daily mana regen, accuracy. We're going to take some accuracy up. Although daily mana regen would be really good. Dan, we'll get your level up. Oh, you got a lot of options here. You're currently a mage, so range damage doesn't make a difference for you. You're looking for magic damage. Health up, critical chance up. Critical chance. AoE attacks consider each target separately. So this will put us at 14%. And we are going to grab accuracy because missing with any attack, spell, or what have you sucks. Every 6 enemies killed, +1 daily mana regen. Oh, this modifier is reset every morning. So as we kill enemies with this character, at the end of the night, they'll gain their health back faster. Oh, I love that. That is so good. That is so good, especially for a caster. There are new perks now in this game from the last time that I played it, so it may take a moment as I look at these just to see which ones I think are the best. Don Quixote, you're taking yourself some Worn Greaves that we got for our night reward. We have workers that can do various things. Right now they can scavenge and get us gold and materials back by destroying buildings. Materials are very important. Gold's very important, of course. But we can build walls, which is helpful in keeping our enemies slowed down. Just put a few of these things out here for now. It's still early enough that maybe we can get by without too much. We'll build the mana well so that we can give back our character's mana. This uses some of our workers to give us mana back. We can get one of these here that gives us a free mana upgrade. That uses a bit of our money. We only have $25 left. So this gives us a free mana regen once a night. And that's great. We just straight up need that. Build some defenses, build some structures. Structures all cost money. Shops, mana well, and temples. That's all we have unlocked at the moment, it looks like. So that sucks. Later in the game, you get a lot of other options of defensive stuff, things like that. We're going to start putting some wooden walls up so our enemies have to get funneled through certain areas to fight us. And we'll break down some stuff here. We got some old ruins. Get some materials for walls. And I think that was all of our workers for the moment. We need to be able to get workshops eventually. Which, again, like I said, you have to lose this game. Losing this game is just an inevitability. And then you'll have unlocks that can make your next run better. But we'll stay alive as long as we possibly can. See if we can buy something better. This new bow would be great with 15 armor, just in case an opponent gets in close. We'll go ahead and buy that. We'll sell that. And we'll go back to our friend here. Characters. City stash. There we go. So we need Carlotta to get a better wooden bow. Go back to the shop and sell the bow. $21. Anything else we can get? Helmet for extra health. Another wand. Blood crystal gives 40 health. It's good. We'll get it and give that to Dan. No, we'll give that to Don Quixote. All right, Don. Don, where are you at? There you are. You're going to have a crystal that gives you a ton more health. Good job. Good job. Time for us to move into our next phase. Just one moment. There we go. All right, so our enemies are going to be coming from that direction. We'll get ourselves set up here with our characters so that they're ready to fight. Put you at the entrance, and There we go. That phase is over. Here comes the next evening. Bunch of baddies breaking through the barriers, but we have them slowed down. There's one enemy up here we can just come in and smack. And then go back to here and defend ourselves. Stay defended. Our ranged characters can possibly pop a couple of these guys. So make sure that they do that. Move over here. Wooden walls we can see over and attack over. Stone walls we cannot without special upgrades. So stone walls are much better at defending us, obviously, but also have the downfall of us not being able to use them in any way we would like. We have to be careful about where we put them so we can see over and attack over them. Let's see. A couple of attacks out. We softened up the initial phase of these, but we're going to have to wait. Here comes a whole bunch more of them. They broke those barricades I put in the way. Let's see. Move you here. And can we use a power shot too far away? These little guys, they're fast. They're irritating. They'll very quickly end up in the front of the crew and like sneak behind you and stuff later in the game. Real pain in the tuchus. Blast them. Okay, we need to get you a magical weapon that's better than the wand. The wand kind of sucks. Keep your defense up. Wait for the enemies to come to us a little bit more. We'll end our turn. That's all you've got. Move over here and go swoosh. Hell yeah. And then we'll do it again right here, but we need to get rid of the individual who's behind them. Let's see. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that one. We'll have you move over here and go. Yeah. And then we can kill that one because he was low health and got that free hit that I was telling you about earlier. I wish I could rotate this attack. But I cannot. Nice. Nice job, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bunch of injuries out there, and that's going to be it. That'll be the turn. Ah, crap. Don Quixote is surrounded. You get surrounded, you start taking damage pretty damn quickly. So you got to be careful about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weaken them all. That way we can lunge through and get out of harm's way as we throw out another big old volley that should take out a whole bunch of enemies. And then, just use some regular attacks for a little bit so we're not using up all of our mana again. Although it's less of an issue now that we can get it back. Kill it. We'll move over here. We'll armor up. Now we have a ridiculous amount of armor. 119 damage that Don Quixote can take. And the turn. I know that's not how you spell Don Quixote. Alright. We're going to give you a bunch of extra movement points here. And action points. Maybe that'll help. And then we're going to try to take out another target. We got 2 Harvester coming up soon. Too many enemies here that are blocking our line of sight. Go like this. Nope, can't see you. You're in the crowd. You're too far into the middle of the crowd. Some attacks don't require line of sight. Some of them do. This volley does not. Is this enemy block line of sight? Is that what I'm seeing? Move here. Go through them. Take this. Go this way. Yeah. Move through you. And we'll come back this way. All right. Uh-oh. Somebody snuck through. See what I'm saying? They're sneaking through. They're getting into our city when they shouldn't be. Move down here. Big hit. Excellent. We're going to have you pick off somebody at range, but you need to get closer. You can't see him. Come on, get him. Good job. Another step forward. Another step forward. Take out this guy. You can't be over there sneakily damaging our buildings, you jerk. That's a good guy. It does remind you when the only thing you're going to do is friendly fire, so. We take a step forward and blast you. And blast you. We're out of mana, so our poor little Dan here can't do much else. And kill you automatically. Move back here. Armor up. And there's our turn. Here they come. Ow! Good thing I have extra armor. So 1, 2, 3, we need to take out this guy right here. If you would, be so kind. Please blast that one. Alright, zipping through. Yeah! Yes! Go through you. We're almost out of juice. Hasta la vista, baby. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but yeah, it's something you said. It's absolutely something you said. Get all 3 of them. Excellent. Move up a little bit and take that one down. All right, your turn. If you could kill enemies in more than one, or in one hit only, that would be delightful. All right, that's the final 3. Then we're moving on to our next evening. Just have you kill all of them so that you can get a... Yeah, there we go. Didn't think we would survive. So we made it. Got good experience. That should give everybody a level. Excellent. A rank because we lost 60 hit points on Don Quixote. We did get all of the city defenses as far as we want. So S rank there. Enemies are coming from 2 directions now. Now we're going to have to start planning a little bit better. So Don can probably defend one side by themselves. We're going to have to put the weaker... Dan over here and Carlotta in between so you can bump back and forth while fighting. We did get our night reward because we got a good rank on there. Turtle Charm. Block damage just takes away 3 damage from every single hit. Blood Amulet. Health regen goes up 15. Bonus health, lower accuracy. That's a really good amulet. We're taking that. That's going to have to go on Don Quixote. We'll do our level ups real quick. So Don... You're losing some health to gain a shit ton of armor and that kind of stuff. Let's see. We'll get more armor up. Just natural defenses every round. Reliability up 20%. I think I'm going to get this instead, though. It's currently with the amount of health regen we have. Let's see. Whenever the heroes hit, automatically cast Spiky Skin on the attacker with a base damage equal to 20% of the hero's max health. So if enemies hit me, they take 31 damage. That would be really good. Every 4 enemies killed, the next skill gets vision. Doesn't require line of sight. When attacking with a mana-consuming skill, the attack gets plus 10% critical. Ooh. Poisonous. The end of the hero's turn, apply 20 poison to all enemies within range 3. That's crazy. When applying poison to a unit currently poisoned, also apply stun. Stun and poison over distance? What the hell is that stuff? When attacking with a single target skill, the attack gets contagion. When a unit afflicted with contagion dies, all their negative alterations, stun, poison, debuff, and contagion are applied to 2 random units. Oh, jeez. I like that a lot. Overload. More bags. 1 use extra person per night. As long as the hero isn't wounded, they gain dodge and move points. When attacking with damage type that differs from the previous one, the attack gets bonus damage. So we are going to give you... where is it? X block, where X is half the skill's mana cost rounded up. Did I miss something here? I think that these skills are not the same for everybody. Interesting. Spiky Skin. I think we're going to give you Spiky Skin because you're probably going to start getting hit. Carlotta? Yeah. The perks are different based on the character. I was going to get Coagulation for Don Quixote, but they didn't have it. So Spiky Skin was replaced with Bodybuilder here. 35 current health after 120. Every 35 current health after 120. 3% physical damage. Magic Fuel. Damage is increased by 20% of the hero's current mana. Mark. Unlocks the Mark skill, allowing to debuff target's dodge. Contamination. We can contagion enemies. First blood when targeting it with full health. The attack gets plus 15% critical. Extra experience. A huge amount of critical increase, but next to no health. And I think we're doing that. Carlotta, you're planning on staying really far away from people, right? Yes, yes, you are. We will gain even more critical chance. That puts Carlotta permanently at 24% crit, which is great. Accuracy. We're going to take daily health regen? Sure. Later we can give the armor for health regen thing, and that'll actually be a very strong way to keep Carlotta alive. We can't use... You have no ability to use trinkets. Great. Great. This is going so well. Dan. You already have Harvester. It would have been really nice if we could have gotten Don Quixote's explosive atoms. But we don't have that. Let's see. Enemies killed by defenses now give bonus XP, as if that person was a killer. That's kind of cool. Bonus critical against first. Bag slots. Dodge and move points. Extra XP. Mana shield. We're going to take mana shield, I think. Yeah, we actually have to check all these things now. Yep. Mana shield for you. Level up. We have good mana. Excellent. Accuracy of daily mana regen is better to me right now. We need you to be able to get your magic back after an evening of using it. We also need you to have a better weapon. Like, really bad. So, we'll sell the blood crystal, because nobody can really use it. We have a much more powerful sword, shield, and a novice's wand. We don't want a wand. But I have a feeling that's pretty much going to be our only choice this early in the game. Let's see. We could get a Fire Thrower Scroll, and Scorching Wave Scroll, and a Lightning Strike Scroll. We'll give those, at least one or two of them. We'll grab a sword. Oh, super epic leather cap. Gosh darn it. So I went and spent all of our money. You'll take the Scroll of Lightning and Flamethrower for now. We only have slots for 2 of these things. They can only be used once, right? Yeah. Uses per night. Two uses per night. Okay. Well, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Dawn, here. Have a Scorching Wave. Now we'll save that for later, I guess, if we survive that long. You can have a better sword. We'll go back to the store and sell off the cruddy old rusty sword. Really not looking great here, everybody. Really not looking great. We can't buy any new structures. Temple might be nice to heal our characters. And to... Yeah, that's basically it. There's not anything else they can do. We will give some mana back to you. Very important. Congratulations, you have mana again. And we will now build some more walls. You can only build them in certain areas. That's like all the money we had, or all the parts we had to build those walls. So we'll now have to tear down some buildings. That gives us more money. We don't have to buy that hat now. We need 59. We have 55. We're so close. We don't have any more workers. We do have some more defenses. We'll put out a strong wall right here. Just right in the middle. Do we have anything we can sell? Let's take a look. Anything that I just do not care about. Since you're not going to get hit anyway, we're taking off your armor, and we're hoping that gives us enough to buy that hat. 4. We're at 59. We have exactly enough to buy the epic leather cap, which gives us block reliability, range damage, resistances, and dodge chance. It's not the most brilliant item in the world, but it is better than what we currently have on everybody. So we're going to give that to you. Don Quixote, you're our champion. And here we go. That's the end of the phase. Our heroes are now outnumbered. And going to have enemies coming from every single direction. Here they come. And the mist is getting closer. Oh gosh, we are so boned. Let's move on up. And get ourselves some solid attacks in. Yeah. Take them down. Take them down. And we can't go through that one. So we're going to move back this way as far as we can and armor up. Okay, help keep us alive, friend. Launch some shots. You have a really high crit chance. At least one of these should probably be a crit. Maybe the next one. We're going to move over here. We're going to move right here. Get you. Nope, no crits. Nope, no crits. What is up with this? I am hopeful that having these powerful scrolls will help us get through this night, but I think our end is approaching quickly. Ow! Our enemy's getting hurt by attacking us. That's wonderful. If we can get super dang tanky, that would be amazing. Just sit there and wail on all of them. Who are you? We got a hunter out here. Probably uses ranged attacks. Is likely to just mess our days up. That is a new character from what I have witnessed in the previous games. Yeah, took him down. We got a bat coming in from this direction. We gotta go aid our friend here. There's a good hit. Might as well kill it. Take that. You're down. I think that's all we could pretty much do with everybody except for our warrior friend over here. Let's see. Take that one out. Go this way. Kill them both. You can't attack my wall. My wall is too important for you to attack it. And that was our turn. Oh my god, there's so many. Ah! Stop hurting all my things, man. We're going to have you take out the bat. Get it, please. And then weaken these up here. No, that's not going to go great. You have to move a little closer. Your range kind of sucks. There we go. That was a good series of hits, but that's used up everything I have. We can kill you. Get you. We can kill you automatically. Move right here. Can we go through those? No, just gonna have to attack first. Got you. You're surrounded. It might be time to use some powers here. Let's see. Lightning. Hit that one. And then the lightning jumps between all those targets. Yeah. Oh, the lightning only had one use. Oh, it used 7 mana as well. Holy cow. I guess there is a trade-off for everything you do. Here comes more. Oh, man. Solid hits. Ouch. Don Quixote's not feeling great. Not feeling hot at all. Get rid of... you need to move away. You got too close to this target. Come on, get him. If we move right here, we can throw out a flame wave. Right there. Yes. Big blammies, no whammies. And we got a bunch of blocks. So block literally takes damage off of every hit that we would have come against us. We gotta skip right over you. We're gonna do it that way. Yes! That was glorious. Come on, where are the critical hits when you need them? Your turn. We'll move forward. We'll move through you. We'll try to get creative with our positioning, like playing chess. And we'll move back. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. We got somebody there attacking the portal. We can't have that. Like I said, the little fast ones, they just sneak by you, and then what do? You just try to survive. If you would be so kind as to come back here and get rid of this threat that's causing us so much of a headache. Get him! Thank you. And move here. Can you get anything from here? Can. Can you shoot anybody else? You can't see any other enemies, so that's you. Move here. Move here. Through all of you. Right in the face. And that's it. You're surrounded. You're out of mana. Things aren't looking so hot for our little magic user guy. Big ol' crit. Wait. Got an idea. Come on. Run away. We gotta back up. You have a little more movement, you come out. There, you can help now. Help us. We need help. One more step over and we can do a power shot. And that's that turn. Here they come. All right. How do we do this? Another power shot. Get him. Get this one. No, you don't need to get that one. The other guy can. Move up and kill the bat. Bad bats. Bad bats. Bad. That is your turn. We can jump over items, by the way. There's a icon that shows us that we can jump. In case you're curious what that was. Lets us jump over any of the field objects. So we can use them as defenses, then we can go past them. That's it there, okay. Over to you. You're surrounded by threats. Can you get through all three of these, please? Thank you! Come down here. Get amp. And go through it. Come over here. We'll just hold that position. Don Quixote's injured, but not down. Armor too great, still causing damage to enemies that dare smash into him. It's your turn. Through. Aim shot, take aim, and quick shot. Yes, that thing does do ranged attacks. Gotta love when we can execute an enemy. Move over here. Stop attacking our just garbage well. Dang it, that was that. We are wounded, so our movement points are down. I think you can handle that side. We're going to come over here and help our friend take on all these stupid bats. Get him. 200 damage, excellent. 140 damage, excellent. You won't be missed. Oh, the puns. The puns are brilliant. All right, time for you to prove your worth. Prove your worth. Prove your worth. Keep proving your worth. Excellent. A few more simple attackers out here and we're done with tonight. This was a tough evening. We had enemies actually make it through. We had some damage that we started to take. As you can see, the longer we play, the harder this is going to get. But this game is all about losing and starting over stronger and seeing if you can make it farther the next time. Excellent. Made it up there. See, we got 2 city panics, which means we don't get a reward tonight other than just gold and materials. So, enemies coming from this direction. We'd set up some walls in different directions, so it doesn't help us. We do have some level up still, so we'll use those. Don Quixote, why don't you get some block so you can just reduce some of the damage you're taking? Reliability up. Don't really need that. Accuracy up. Don't really need that. Health regen is kind of nice, but you're doing pretty good on that already. We'll get all damage up by 8%. You have to have 1 additional perk before you can get down here. It would be nice to have Vampire, giving us the ability to restore our own health. I think we're going to get Poisonous. 20 poison to all enemies within range 3. Okay, Toxic Leech. Whenever your unit takes poison damage within a range of 6, restore 2 health. Oh my god! Don, why are you so good at poisoning? I don't get it. There we go. When targeting a unit with full health, the attack gets plus 15% critical. Let's make sure those crits actually happen. Why don't we? Range damage up. That would be good. Let's see. Daily health regen up. Again, accuracy up would be better. Critical power, 15% extra damage on our crits is nice since we have such a high crit build. We'll go over to Dan. Dan, level up. What you got? Range damage, doesn't matter. You're not a ranged character. All of these things are crap for you. Reroll. Nope. Reroll again. Magic damage up. That's fine. We're trying to get your magic out there. Trying to be stronger with the magics. We'll do 8% more damage. What do you got? Damage is current increased by 20% of the hero's current mana. So plus 2 damage. Not a big deal. Killed by defenses. We don't have defenses to kill. You don't need spiky skin. You can sprint to restore some move points in exchange for health. If you're near a building, you gain extra armor. That might keep you alive. We'll do that for now. So standing near armor, or near buildings. Keeps you healthy, wealthy, and wise. I don't know. Dodge isolation, health and armor. Propagation damage is nice. Allows it to bounce spells across places. A better wand with extra critical power. We'll get that. Dan, my man. Death Ray scroll. That would be handy. Fire off beams. Lightning strike is really strong. Is the scroll permanent? Doesn't have a certain amount of uses and it goes away. It says uses per night. So part of me thinks, I don't know. That's not a whole heck of a lot of goodness here. Crit power goes up. Accuracy goes up. Do we have anything we want to buy that'll help save our booties? We'll reroll. Health regen and crit power. Resistance crit power. Medium armor. Move points, critical and dodge. Bonus block and experience gain. Poison damage up. Kind of like that. As it is, there's not a whole lot of options here that are damn it. Wooden short bow. Let's see if we can find a way to get that. All right, workers, we need you to tear down this building for gold. 55 gold, not nearly enough. What do we have? We have this here that increases the poison damage that Don Quixote will have. Troll blood amulet is so good. I guess we're gonna trade you. Why, you ask? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do things. You can't use this, but you can, so you're going to. We have one wand there. Keep the sword. Get rid of the bow for a second. Let's take a look at the store. If we sell this and this, that's 10 gold. That puts us just enough to get it. Yes! Wooden short bow +1, epic item, bonus range damage, reliability, critical, and critical power. Epic items are the best ones we can get. Although this is still a wooden short bow +1, there are obviously higher tiers of everything. We got some materials to build some walls. Wall. And that's it. That's it. All right, so come over here, Dan. Carlotta over here. Don Quixote up front and personal. The mist is getting so close to town. Did I miss something here? Abilities? Oh, yeah, you. I forgot to restore mana. Okay, mistakes were made. And that will probably be our downfall. I don't have enough mana to use some of these abilities. What are you? Oh my god, they're huge and they're shooting globs of things that are making enemies stronger. This is a hopper. What can you do? Hoppers can claw, spit acid, acid armor, poison people, acid burst. Lovely. You're ugly. You're new enemies that I've never seen before. And you explode when you die. Good to know. I'm glad I wasn't right in front of you when you died. Move over here. Okay. Fire off some good shots. Good shots. Get this exploder. Oh, it buffs the ally or the enemies nearby when it hits them. Big hit. Haha, look at you. Look at you being a badass. Over here, we'll throw out a couple of wand strikes. And then we'll give you dodge chance. Because I have a feeling you're going to need it here in a second. We do have some fire thrower and lightning strikes we can do. Oh my goodness, the enemies here. There's so many. On the bright side, we're poisoning them. We're going to move right here and throw out a flamethrower. Oh god, I forgot. That was close to... Okay, it didn't hurt us. That's good. We're almost out of mana already. Only got 7 left. Ugh. I really should have done something to keep my mana up. But I didn't. Another exploder down. We'll move over here. We'll throw out a volley. Get him. Yes, that was a really good shot. Get you. So now that we pretty much critical anytime an enemy is hit when they haven't been injured yet, that's some good news for us. Kill. Running low. We're gonna move next to here and armor up. All these enemies are coming in. A bunch of them got poisoned. They attacked, but my armor was stronger than they were at harming me. Whatever you want to call that. Enemies are all getting buffed up. What kind of buff do they have? 8% resistance. Okay, so they're just getting stronger at resisting effects. Just that. Just a little bit of that. No big deal. Move over here. Dang it. Die! We missed you. But you know what? We can execute. You can now throw out a volley there, and we're like out of mana. All the rest of it is just ordinary attacks. Go us. Anybody feel like an unfair advantage has been granted to a bunch of our enemies? We're gonna throw out magic missiles. Not great. That guy has armor. Took a few too many hits. That was our turn. Oh goodness, they're pouring in. I guess we're gonna have to go make some sort of final stand type thing here very soon. I don't have a lot of AoE anymore with my poor little mage. Come on, Dan. Hold him off. Hold him off as long as you can. Give our sorcerers time to succeed casting the last spell. Move up. Take care of the enemy that's just trying to break through our defenses off to the side. That serves no purpose because all the bigger enemies are right here in front of us. Do that. Big hits. Yes, give us another big hit. Excellent. Oops. Dan, you're up. You're going to have to just dive into the crowd. Come on in. Be the superhero we know you can be, Dan. All the power in the world. Take them all on. And take all the hits. That's a bad place to be at. We poisoned them all now. Ow. Poison bypasses armor, by the way. So the poison that we are taking with Don Quixote is slowly bleeding through. All right. Continue fighting valiantly, carving our way through every enemy we can, standing and fighting in the midst of all of the evil. Ow. Not what we wanted to do necessarily. You're gonna have to go up and help poor Dan here. Although our enemies are starting to pour through the gaps here. Big hits. Big hits. Big hits. And move over in this direction. See if we can help Dan. Dan? Dan, you're the man. You're the man with the plan. Start blasting them all. Injuries. 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 People with armor, you gotta hit more than once, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, God, there's so many. They're poisoning us. Ah! Don Quixote taking multiple hits, but causing damage to everyone around him. Around them. Okay. Time to get serious. Blast away. Don't dodge my attacks. Ah, stop increasing the strength of all of my enemies. I think we're screwed. We're probably screwed here. Couple of solid hits. Try to fend them off for one more night. Just one more night. We really need you to get in position where you can actually hit more than one enemy. Like that. Excellent. That moved you away. Take that one down. And that's the turn. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Dan's not ready for fighting people in hand-to-hand combat. That's just not good for Dan. They're starting to tear apart our city. Save us! Move up here. Strike in. Strike in. Oh, you missed. What a dillweed. Oh, run away. Let's back up, see if we can assist our allies. Okay. Couple steps back. Big shots. Take out the one that's buffing everybody. Allow it to buff everybody even a little bit more. Fire off a few shots. All right. Your turn. Your turn, Dan. Come on, Dan. Get those attacks out there. And that's it. Oh, they're attacking the city. We're taking hits. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Okay, okay. What else can we do? We need you to be faster. Faster, stronger. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. That's it. Okay, move over here. Can't go that way. Gotta get closer one. Now do it. Yeah. That's it. Uh-oh. And that's it. Our last mage has fallen. The city is lost. All hope is lost. The undead will overrun the town and the world. And that is the first run. So let's take a look and see what we got. We got a couple of things here we can do. So over here, rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hands. What the fuck? Fear not, mortal, I wish thee no harm. Who are you? I am but a gleam, a mere refraction of what I could become. A whisper in the dawn, I was two, but now I'm one. Where am I? Nowhere and everywhere. We dwell deep down and high above. Cometh to me whenever thou achievest mighty deeds, and I shall reward thou and thy people. And let us all rejoice, for thou wilt live again until thy work here is done. Now go, my prodigal herald of hope, and cometh again. So we have some stuff we can unlock. Receive my blessings for thy wondrous accomplishments. When we have accomplishments, we unlock these things. New Lakeburg Havens will now have some initial vestige walls. Excellent. We have unlocked more shields. The Knight Shield, the Paladin Shield. Excellent. Weapon set 3. Spend 400 gold at the shop. We're not quite there yet. We still need a bit more gold before we can unlock the Dagger, Crossbow, and Magic Scepter. Warp Crystal Trinket. We have to walk 500 tiles. Didn't get there yet. Wildling set. Wildling Armor and Pants. We have to kill 500 enemies. Survive the night at or under 1 level of City Panic 5 times. Unlock the Seer Building. Survive a night at or under level 2 of City Panic 10 times. Scavenger Camp. Gather 500 materials. We came pretty close to that one. Gold Mine. Get a bunch more gold. Slower Mist. The mist gets closer every 2 days instead of every day. We have to survive to night 3. Upgrade Lakeburg. All these things here. And then there's a whole bunch that we have no idea what the requirements for are them yet. But we will get them at some point in the future. So that is her blessings. And then we have the darkness. Hello, darkness. Welcome to the Oraculum, Commander. What the? Lower your voice, fool, or you will get us caught, and all will be for naught. What the Oraculum is what I said. Are you deaf beyond dead? Where am I? Rather formidable place, if I do say so myself, deep inside your mind, deep inside your head. Who are you? I am the shadows, I am the dark, I am the pain deep inside your heart. Don't tell the other one, for I will help you. Let it be a little devious secret between you and me. Would you be so kind as to partake of these useless souls you collected from the slain? In exchange, I will share powers and secrets to help you in your formidable quest. So we have souls that we get from finishing off certain nights. And doing that, she has a bunch of unlocks we can get. In this case, we can unlock the hammer, hand crossbow, and the Tome of Secrets for 200 souls, which we have done. That'll give us more options for spells and things like that. Heroes are generated with extra action points. Very strong, very strong. We can unlock the Armor Maker that gives us armor every night. That's all we currently have. We'll start working towards extra action points. So we're not quite there yet. Going to require another run to do that. That has been the game. So this is the last spell. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you have, hey, drop a like and a subscribe. And as always, have a great day and goodbye.